No one to interrogate.
These are difficult. Best I can recommend is stand on this corner
Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes
and
here.
just kind of experiment
Yes,
a
this
little.
should do. That goes there. This goes here.
Same thing on this side.
Yes, this should do. Ah, this is
See
a
what
nice
works,
spot. This
'cause
goes here.
I'm yet to
That
find
goes there.
a perfect
Yes,
one,
this should. Ah, this is a nice
but
spot.
as you can see, you got different spots to place them. It can go all the way back or all the way up. Now, to see how they work. Let me pick up these. So our wonderful Thunder test subject doesn't have to worry about them. Still recording, still recording. Go ahead and push
Yalla,
main Thunder.
mshina.
Go ahead and stand on the grate. So, fun fact about these cages. When you're Heaven,
Cage triggered.
you lose all visibility unless they push up into the cages. Unless they push up into the cages. Please push up into the cages, thank you.
Cage triggered.
So here, you can see his legs. But can he see us? Well, let's find out. Go to Heaven. I'll stand here. Just go stand in Heaven. Act like you are Cypher.
Cage triggered.
I can't see him. But as he'll kill me, he can see me. So yeah. A-site one ways. Thank you, Thunder. Alright. 5 basic trips you can do pre-round. This one's going to be special. There are 3 A-main trips. There's the foot trip, going all the way down at its longest length. The middle angled trip, and full warning, these 2 are easily shock darted. Be careful. If you don't like that, you can use this tripwire. Now, if you're a Sova who doesn't like ciphers, always shoot this side. So if you're coming in from main, shoot the left side. To get past these trips, for the foot trip, jump over it. For the middle trip, you have to get close enough on the left to wallbang the trip. And for the high angled trip, you can crouch right on beneath it. Ciphers beware, you'll want to keep a cam active for this. But personally, I prefer this trip if Silva's not on their team or doesn't shock dart. For the rest of the trips, you have the Jenny trip, which can end on our earlier chord, so do be careful of that. We have our tree covering trips. There's quite a few variations, though this one is my favorite. For most will tuck into this corner, and you can abuse that. You have this trip going onto the power cord or right next to it. Use and abuse it. And then finally, my favorite trip, Heaven. So you get it along this corner, so this one's tricky. You get along this corner and throw. High as you can. This one is good because while that can peek out, if it's omen smoked and the curve is, say, along with the cage, you can't see the ends of it. You can, however, still walk into it and get wallbanged from hell. Be careful.
Okay.
If you want a fun Heaven one way, look at back of Jen. Like here, walk up, align with this corner. This corner right here. Aim at the pinpoint of the top right spike explosion and throw a cage. On its own,
Cage triggered.
you might be able to tell it's a one-way. But say you want to fight heaven because you're aggressive ciphers and you want to make people cry. Well, Thunder, let's show them what happens.
Cage triggered.
I can see him, he can't see me. Now, what does he see? Let's find out.
Cage triggered.
Someone might be there. Where's there? Oh. And yeah, you have full view of them, they can't see you. 2, 1. Alright, today we have one more cam on B site. Stand here, look up, jump, and throw. Now, let's see what we can see. Barrier goes down now, and the enemy team gets aggressive. Now, Thunder, standing right where you are, can you see me? Can you see my camera? You gotta break your neck to look on up. Wonder what that looks like. This is the rest of the view for those who are curious. You can see into boat a little bit, CT, a little into market. I do believe they can hide in cubby, if you'd mind showing it, Thunder. Hiding in logs. So they can still hide. Be careful of that. They can still hide in switch as well, right across from logs. Thunder. That's our Neon clone. Don't mind him. He doesn't get paid. And they can still hide there. So be careful of those two hidey holes. Now, if I were a Cypher, if I were entering, and we know the cam is up here, I'm aiming CT. From back here, and farther, I can still be seen by the Cypher. I gotta break my neck and look on up. Even looking at market, I'm not gonna see it. Maybe from a barely angle back here, with the right timing and luck, you might get spotted, but it's not likely. And so we have
Got you.
our broken B-side cam. And now our one-way. From here you can see where it is, but I'll show you how to do it as well. Go up the stairs for market, into this corner. You can either line up your crosshair, or the HUD bar, right by my health, which ends up a little to the right of that shot. Right there, right above my cursor. Line it up, hands off the keyboard, throw. Lands every time. If you hear it bounce against the barrier, don't worry, that's going to happen. And there's a few spots to play from it. We can play in market, while a neon is lurking. Yes, it's a neon. No, I don't care. So the cam from earlier, we get to see him. Where's he going to go?
Cage triggered.
Pop. Now, this one is a little awkward. So while we can see him, bottom wall of market can block it.
Cage triggered.
Stay still. The bottom wall of market can block it, so you do have to be mindful.
Cage triggered.
But if you're far enough back, they can't see you from the left side. So keep that in mind as well. Now, Neon is going to murder me from market, and we're going to see what it looks like. So, I'm pushing. Da, da, da. Oh, I'm caught in one. Oh, I can't see him. I can't see market at all. Now, I don't like to play market. I like to rat on site like a true Cypher. So going back to main Neon. I like sitting on this corner. And yes, you can abuse this and get really far off the edge. You can't be seen from main at all. So go ahead and push Neon. Neon's gonna expect us market because that's where we've been. He's anxious, he's scared. Where's the trips? We have perfect view. So what's he gonna do? Well, he's gonna get revenge. So go on back. Wrong timing. So, we can't see him. He's on the same spot. He fell. He's on the same spot. We can't see him from main. And we won't see him even after he peeks. We can crouch, and it's still hard to see him.
Cage triggered.
Have to be all the way back to catch a pixel of his toes. And that's the one way. One other cage you can do. So aside from the B main one way, stand below the sledge, just really anywhere along it. Look at the wall, kind of align yourself between the bars of the windows, kind of on that middle brick section. Run, little up, run, throw. And it lands. Every time. Even if you don't run. So if you want, you can just stand here. You see them, pop your cage. And unless you go all the way over,
Cage triggered.
they won't see you. So you can shoot through your cage, joyous as you want.